Hey all, it's Natalie for Wow Embossing today, and I made donuts. My Wow Embossing powders became the icing on the donuts, and there is the finished product. And I'm going to show you really quickly in a minute how I made them. I'm just showing you the icing is White Puff Twinkle on that one. The pink one is Strawberry Sparkle. The cookies and cream is Midnight Sky, and the chocolate is Turkish Coffee. Here's a quick video on how they came together. I used my ink blending brushes to color the donuts that I die cut just with regular circle dies. And I'm using the ink blending brush to add the heat embossing ink as well. And heating that up to be nice and juicy. It looks really shiny, like real icing. This one's going to be a pink sponge sugar donut, and I'm going to use the strawberry sparkle with some pattern stamping, so it looks like icing that was piped onto the donut, and that's nice and sparkly. This one is shaded lilac, and I go in with some of the White Puff Twinkle and some confetti stamping to look like sprinkles, and that one puffs up really nicely. This one was supposed to be cookies and cream. I'm not gonna lie, this is my least favorite with the circle icing stamps, but I went with it. It wasn't too bad, so I kept it. So I used antique linen, and then that was the Midnight Sky icing. It just maybe doesn't really look like a donut, I guess is my problem with it. And then I used tumbled glass ink and again the White Puff Twinkle to do the same technique I did with the first chocolate donut. And that's it. That's how they came together. So I have this donut paper that I've been hoarding in my stash. It's a really old We Are Memory Keepers collection. And so I'm going to rip off a strip of it all the way across the 12 inches. And then I'm going to use this Happy Heart collection by Pink Fresh Studio as the bottom paper, the rainbow one. And I have these photos from where my friends and I ditched the kids and we went to the Donut Distillery in Nashville. That is a picture of my donut sampler with mimosas. There we all are at the table. It was like one of the first nice days, so we were really enjoying the sunshine. I actually got a little suntan. On the inside, they have a fun photo wall that is got neon on it, and it says Donut Distillery, so that's my besties. They call themselves bestie-in-laws because I forced them to hang out. And there we are. We rode with the top down and took our friends for a ride. It was a good day. Good morning. So if you're in the Nashville area, I recommend going. I think they have one in Ohio too. I've been to Ohio once. I do not recommend going there. But alas, maybe it was just me. So this is kind of the idea I'm going with. And then I realized that the Jeep picture needs to be turned sideways, so those fit nicely in the middle. So I went through my stash and pulled out just a couple of colorful embellishments, some stickers and some dies. And then I was having a lot of trouble with my ATG gun, so I had to go off screen and fix that. I had the roll of sticky in the wrong way. Technical difficulties. It was me. I was the problem. It was me. So this is going to come together really fast, y'all. So I'm just going to layer the donuts up there and stick them down, and then layer some of the photos on top of like a label there because it was really nice and sunny and bright. So I used that sunshine label. The little heart label is from, what's the name of that company? Freckled Fawn? No. The one that went out of business. Felicity Jane, I think, is where it's from. The little die cuts at the bottom, there's a wine and a coffee because some of us had coffee flights, some of us had mimosa flights. Those are from a Pink Fresh Studio collection from a year or so ago. Those I think Kelly Perky designed. So I really liked to use those two together with the drink ticket. And I just backed all of the photos on some really bright cardstock to kind of go with the other colors on the page. And yeah, we're coming together. I'm just gonna layer out my die cuts. I think I added a little stamp that said Saturday there under the label, and then off screen I am going to add a journaling label as well, and it just goes through and tells what kind of the flavor of my donuts. They were all very delicious. They were like mini, so you could eat multiple ones that were really good. So I'm just going to add a little extra adhesive to my title to make sure that it doesn't come off when I stick it down to that lovely powder, heat embossing powder. It's going to say Donut Bunch Brunch Bunch. So I'm going to link down below with all the links to the Wow embossing powders that I use. Thank you guys so much for watching, and you can check out my reel over on their Instagram. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye, y'all.